She fled El Salvador after being targeted for her sexual orientation.
Well, tonight she and her partner remain apart. Channel 5's Christian Colon tells us one is in the U.S. while the other one waits in Matamoros.
Oscar Diaz, she's from El Salvador. After crossing the border illegally with her partner, they were separated. Her partner was let go by immigration officials and is now living in the States. However, she fell under the Migrant Protection Protocol program, known as MPP, and remained in Mexico. For more than 2 months, hundreds wait in Matamoros until their immigration court date. Andy from El Salvador is one of them. We are hiding her identity for her safety. Andy decided to flee El Salvador because she was threatened for being lesbian. From being secretly recorded while showering to her tires being stabbed by nails and worse.
The wheels started to make a lot of noise. I don't know much about cars, so I went to the mechanic and they told me someone had loosened my tires. It was all so I could lose control.
Finally, after being threatened by the man believed to be behind the abuse, they decided to flee. She and her partner eventually crossed the Rio Grande, but were split up by immigration officials. Her girlfriend was allowed to stay in the U.S. She was sent back to Mexico under MPP.
This is the improvised camp we have made. It's all Central American, Cubans, Venezuelans. We have to put these tarps on top because the water goes inside. There weren't a lot of us, but because they are being sent back, it's increasing.
This area near the Matamoros Bridge has been her home for nearly 2 months. She says she was promised a shelter by immigration officials, but that is not reality.
Right now, they're on the streets. They're not given the services, the medical, education, and health services that they need. And the problem that we see right now is that the Congress, Mexican Congress, received the economic package for next year. And guess what? No money was put into this program.
Governor of Tamaulipas, Francisco Cabeza de Vaca, says there is an immigration issue in his state. He urges the U.S. to act as well as the Mexican government. He says they need a place to put those waiting for their U.S. court date, a place where their rights are not violated. Andy says the reason she's been waiting in Matamoros under those conditions is because she wants to be back with her girlfriend. Andy is expected to go before a judge and present her asylum claim soon. In the studio, Christian Colon, Channel 5 News at 6.